Hey everybody, welcome back to another video on the channel. Now today, we're going to be talking about some Super Smash Bros. DLC, and that being Fighter DLC. We're going to be talking about Terry Bogard, or Bogard, I'm not sure how you say it. Bogard is what I'm going with. Yeah, we know he's coming to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. We know he's coming this year, but Nintendo have finally said some more details about him. They've released this tweet on the Nintendo Versus Twitter. I recommend going and check this out. This isn't the normal Nintendo of America, Nintendo of Europe. It's not that kind of Twitter. It's a separate kind of Twitter they have for Splatoon, Smash Bros. They're really competitive games. So yeah, go check out their Twitter because they will release some more information. Yeah, tiny little bit more information here, but they do say that this November that Terry will be making his way into Smash in this November. So basically, we can confirm that he is definitely coming this November. So they're still standing their ground. Almost a month later, or getting into November, he's definitely coming next month. And we have some more details about him. It says his first appearance in the SNK game Fatal Fury, which was released for the Neo Geo system back in 1991. We also have a picture of him there, which I believe this might be one of the first times we've seen the actual render for him. I know we've obviously seen the CGI cutscene, but this is the actual render for Terry, so that's a little bit more information there on the Fatal Fury logo there as well. Also gives us a link, that tweet also gives us a link to DLC, which does also confirm him to be a part of the Battle Pass, the Fighter Pass, and yeah, he's known as Terry, and it says November, so we're definitely getting him next month. Also, the website also says that each character pack comes to the fighter stage and additional music tracks. Purchase of the Fighter Pass will also get Rex and the rest of it, so pretty much all the standard stuff. All packs to be released by February 2020. So yeah, we're not super sure when the next character is going to be revealed. We can't click on Terry, we don't really know a lot. But I would imagine we will get Terry probably in a Smash Bros. Update video, like Sakurai did for Banjo and for Joker. Not Joker, it was for the Dragon Quest Hero. So I'd imagine that sometime in November we'll either get a Smash Bros. Direct, or maybe we'll get just a Smash Bros. Announcement video-y thing like we did for Joker, which would be pretty cool. So yeah, hoping sometime next month we're going to get the video for Terry, which will be his sort of announcement reveal, what he is, what's going to happen, his stage, the music tracks, maybe some more Mii's, and some version, I think 4.0 updates now. So yeah, very much looking forward to that. So that's going to be great. Again, we don't know anything on Challenger Pack 5. All we do know from this is that Terry is coming to the game, obviously, in November now. So they've confirmed a November release date, and we're very close into November. Now, if we go on YouTube and we put in Super Smash Bros. Updates, we can see that the Hero video came out at the very end of July, so that's the end of a month. If we go and have a look at the Joker video, that came out in the middle of April. So we got the end of a month and we got middle of the month, and then if we look at Banjo, which was at the very beginning of a month because of that direct, it was the 5th. So yeah, what I'm saying is we could get this information any point, really. When we've had directs in the beginning, we've already almost always had directs, big Nintendo directs at the beginning of months, where this sort of Smash Bros. Updates, they just seem to come out when they want to come out. They can happen any time of the month. They've happened basically any day of the week. I don't think they've happened on Fridays. But yeah, normally we get a video and then a day later, at least in the UK, then the character comes out. And again, we don't really know a lot, but we know, which is great, we now know he's coming in November. They've reconfirmed he's definitely coming in November. And yeah, we know that he's going to be a fighter. Obviously, he's going to be having his own stage, and he's going to have additional music tracks. Now, we know he's only going to get one stage. We know he's only be one fighter, obviously. We don't know anything about the alternate costumes. That's the only thing we don't know. We don't know a lot of things. We also don't know about the music tracks. Joker, he got 11 music tracks. Hero got 8 music tracks. And Banjo got 10. So anywhere between that sort of round of estimation, you could sort of get how many he's going to be. All characters have all been the same price, that being $5.99 US, which I think is like £5.19 or something in the UK. So yeah, they've all been a really similar price, and I would imagine that Terry's going to be the same, obviously. And yeah, that's all we know so far. We know Terry's coming, we know he's coming in November, we know he's going to get a stage, and know he's going to get music. Nintendo have now reconfirmed he's definitely next month. And basically, I would say, if we want to talk about dates here, I would say, if we're going to go on dates, I want to say either a Wednesday or a Thursday seems right for me. So either the 6th or the 7th. the 13th or the 14th, the 20th or the 21st, the 27th or the 28th. That's when I think they're going to do it. Now, when do I think they could probably do it? I think if Nintendo were going to do this, I think the best time for them to do it would be on the 27th or the 28th. That's because we've got Luigi's Mansion 3 coming out on the 31st, and then we've got Mario and Sonic coming out a week later after that. So the 6th and 7th are kind of full. 13th and 14th is right before launch of Sun and Moon on the Sword and Shield on the 15th. So I wouldn't recommend that they do it then. 13th and 14th seems a little bit crowded. 20th and 21st, you've had a lot of releases so far. You've had Luigi's Mansion, Mario and Sonic, and Sword and Shield. I'd give it a week and do it very, very last weekend of November. But that being said, Nintendo have been pretty fast with these releases so far. So we've had 1 week where it's been Luigi's Mansion, then literally a week later, Mario and Sonic, then a week later, Pokemon Sword and Shield. So they could want to keep that weekly tradition going and maybe do a video for Terry on the 21st of November, that making him launch on the 22nd. So you'd have Luigi's Mansion on the 31st, and then you'd wait a week and 1 day for Mario and Sonic, then a week later you'd have Pokemon Sword and Shield, and then finally, another week later, you'd have Terry. So I could either see, realistically my prediction is maybe the 21st, most likely 28th. That's when I think we're going to get this update video. Yeah, I think Thursday seems to be the best day for this, so they can announce the guy coming out, announce the characters coming out in a video, and then by Friday the whole world can get them. That's when I think that they've been doing these. So yeah, that's sort of when I think that they're going to do the big reveal. Now, I think they're also going to announce Mii's as well in this event. I hope they really do. I do like the Mii's. Last time with the Mii's, we got a really good one. We got Sans, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, you know, we don't really get like third party, at least not like massive third party like Undertale Mii's as well. So that was really, really cool to see. Do I think the last character is going to be revealed? No, I think the last character is going to be revealed in January. That's because it says at the very, very bottom, all packs will be revealed by February 2020. So, you know, if they reveal one in January, that would make sense, and reveal it, and then it comes out in February 2020. You know, they did that with the directs before. You know, we've waited about a month and a bit for Banjo. We've waited a little bit and a month and a bit for Hero before. You know, we've had to wait a month or so after a reveal. You know, Terry happened in like September. We've waited what 2 months for the launch of Terry. So, you know, if they announced it in January, that would make sense. You know, give us a month. There you go. Comes out in February. That makes sense. Now they can start making more DLC characters. But you know, they could also do it now. They could reveal it at the end of the Terry presentation. I mean, we had to wait. What, Banjo was announced June? It didn't come out till September. You know, that's wild. They could launch it then. They could do the November update video for Terry, which is, you know, pretty much December if they do it later in the month, and then give us like 2 or 3 months to wait, and we can get it in February. Do I see them doing that? They could. Do I think it's likely? Probably not. I don't know. That's all the details we know about Terry so far. We know he's coming in November. We know he's going to have music tracks. We know we've seen his character art. We know everything about him basically. We've seen his character model. I don't think we've seen footage of him playing yet. So I don't know. You know, maybe we'll see a video like Joker, because you know Joker had a really long direct presentation because we didn't see any gameplay. We saw gameplay for Hero and Banjo pretty much straight away. So, you know, Terry, we could see a long video for him. But yeah, I don't really know when it's going to be. So let me know all your predictions down below. Do you think it's going to happen soon? You know, could it happen soon? Would you want it to happen soon? I think definitely later in November would be great for me because you know, we've got a busy month. We've got Luigi's Mansion, Mario, Sonic, and also Pokemon Sword and Shield. So Sakurai, let me wait till the end of the month so I can play your character and I'll bowl by him. So yeah, please let me wait till the end of the month, Sakurai. Otherwise, it's going to be a little bit crazy. But I don't know. We'll leave this video here. That's everything we know about Terry so far. Let me know down in the comment section below. Are you going to get Terry? Have you got the Fighter Pass? Are you excited for him? If not, let me know why you're not excited for him. And I will see you in another video. Thank you so much for watching, everybody.